Hey everybody, welcome back to Heckerdoodle's channel, and today I am doing a flipbook and pocket letter share. This one is for one person. Actually, I'm sending both of these to the same recipient because she had sent me a pocket letter and a flipbook in one package, and I was very overwhelmed because very surprised because I didn't expect her to send me two things. Actually, I wasn't even expecting her to even send me any of these things. She was just only supposed to send me some page flags. So thank you very much, girl, for sending me all this, by the way. So I'm sending her a pocket letter, and the pocket letter looks like this in the package. I'm just using the some washi tape that says love and happy in it. But I'm finally glad to be able to use these curtain covers, these curtain holders. They're like two magnets that hold it together, and they're supposed to be for curtains, and it gives you two of them. But of course, I don't use it like that. I finally got to use it to attach it to hold my pocket letter, and I thought this would be really cute, these little flowers. So that's how this looks like. And right now it's actually kind of good. I don't even really, it's not even attaching to itself because there's a magnet already in the center. It's actually kind of steel, so it's kind of adhering to itself without having to really have these two hold together. But you'll see when I open it. But it's kind of nice how it comes out like this anyway, so it looks like it fits there. Let me go ahead and reveal how this pocket letter looks like. So the inspiration for this pocket letter was the Charleston Picnic stack from Craftsmith from the Hot Buys at Michael's. I did pick this up for $5 when it was on sale. I was really excited to get this because I picked up the washi tape. 504 Pretty Things on Instagram and also on YouTube had mentioned that these match, and I always wanted this one. I always wanted to get this set of washi tapes, and because of this stack, I really like the colors on it. It's just so pretty. I love it. I could probably make a nice flip book with this set because it's so big. This is the tube that I used to make this pocket letter, and so this is where this inspiration came from for hers. So this is how it looks like when it's open, and I did use that as my holder, and this is how her pocket letter turned out. I just did some I had found some cute stickers at Walmart, and you can't really see it very well. I picked up the Shabby Chic ones stickers that they had there, the Sticko brands, but you can barely see it on here, and I didn't want to change it because I really like the stickers to go with it. So that's for her. I'll go to this pocket later on, but this is how the rest of the things go. I used this gold washi tape. It's a thick one from Michael's, and I just folded it over on the side. There's some beaded trimming that I believe I got this at Walmart as well from before. I just have all these extra pieces of ribbon. I don't buy any ribbons anymore because I have a lot of ribbons everywhere. So, and then I just tied it up on the side to go with that. It goes along with this. This little flower right there is a silicone flower. I think it's meant to be used for sushi or in bento boxes. I just put it in there. I can't even really stick it on. So just letting my friend, the recipient, know that this is not stuck on at all because you can't seem to stick it with any type of adhesive because it's silicone based. So I try to put it on and thicken it up so it stays. But if she receives this and it's fallen down, there's a reason why. This is her letter. Her first name starts with an X. And then I finally busted out my Big Shot using the embossing folder that I have. It's like a Valentine's Day set that I've had for a couple of years now, and I finally used it. And I use this kind of, I don't know what you call it, like a beigey goldish, not even gold, I don't know what color that is, but it's a metallic paper, and I just embossed it with hearts, and I just used some markers on it. I didn't do a very good job coloring all the hearts, but that's how I made it. This is the washi tape from here. It's actually on the inside over there. It's the other tube, but I cut them all out to make it like this, and some washies that goes with that. And I just wanted to use all the washies and the designs, and then I put this little doily, this boho doily, and this cute wooden owl. So when you get to this one took me a while. I've been wanting to incorporate this interactive pocket for a while, but it's normally a gate card, and I had to figure out the dimensions of how to make this work for this pocket letter. So now I made sure I cut it out, and I made sure I kept all the measurements, so next time I use it for a pocket letter, it'll be useful. But she's supposed to go ahead and open these two at the same time because it's a shutter card, and it just says beautiful. It says hi beautiful in it, and I just use the stickers and whatever. So when she opens it, it's just supposed to open like with an effect. It's hard to do it with like this, but I wanted to get it closer up so it comes out like that. Yeah, this one took a while for me to figure out because I know how to do it as the sizes that they show you, but as a pocket letter size, it just didn't work out the way I wanted to. It took me a while, but I'm just glad I finally did it, and I made sure to keep measurements so that I can use it next time. It would work better if you have some framelits or like the little frames to cut them out with, because I don't have those. I have cutters, but usually like, you know, like the little punches, but punches are good for when you want to use a punch. For this one, you're using it as a frame inside, and I couldn't get it to work over and over again. So that's why it took me a while to figure out how to measure everything. I'll just have to redo that later, but that's how that turned out. And the back side looks like this. I made some cute little paper clips. I had some fun making some paper clips. So I'm using the buttons from the Dollar Tree, and then to see some pearls on the inside. I thought they were kind of cute. And then I just realized I used, yeah, it's supposed to be a pink one. I don't know if you could tell it's a pink pearl, but it's really light. Gave her some of that fabulous washi tape, since this is fabulous. A couple of tags here. And give her some little some felt stickers, and then H is her last name, so she does have the X and the X and the H. These are magnets. And then there's a whole bunch of some posties and some of these bling flowers. They are not stickers, but I did adhere them so they wouldn't move. And then there's my little letter in here and some clothespins on some twine, so they would stay in place. It's just really hard when you don't close up your pockets and then things start falling out. I like to put things where they won't fall out, so I try to adhere them as much as possible so they don't fall, you know. So I found that, I forgot who I saw pocket letter was like this, where they attached some twine and they just kind of clipped on the clothespins there so it wouldn't fall off. So this is how this pocket letter turned out. I'm really proud of this little pocket here. I'm really excited about it. Once again, I'm going to do it again, and I'm just going to redo that bow anyway. But when you open it, it says hi. This is my favorite part. I'll probably be using the same technique in my flip books, my future. So this is the 4th of July flip book I made for her. She had made me a spring, I think she made me both a spring pocket letter and a spring flip book, I believe. So I wanted to go ahead and make her another, like a holiday one as well, and I just wrapped it up in some of this 4th of July-ish luncheon napkins that I got from the Dollar Tree, because I thought the tissue would be pretty. It is a square though, so I had a hard time kind of wrapping it up, and knowing that this is so bulky, I just kept this as the decorative piece for that. So use it as a bow, but when you open it, it's actually part of the flip book. So let's go ahead and reveal how this looks. Okay, so this is how this her flip book looks like. I used this Dollar Tree ribbon decoration. I guess you're supposed to use it to decorate because it's plasticky, and there was a pipe cleaner behind it that you could use to like attach to maybe your lights up in the front of your house or whatever if you want to decorate that. But of course I'm using it for, you know, embellishment wise. I just took out the pipe cleaner that you twist around, and then I just kind of hot glued this one in. I believe I hot glued it. Yeah, I hot glued it to this flip book. And I'm not sure if you could tell, but this paper, see if we can get the glare out, is a fireworks. I thought it was such a pretty paper and would have been appropriate for that, but I covered it up so you can barely see it. But I really, really, really like that paper. I just put this wood veneer embellishment that says friend, and it says happy 4th of July friend, basically. So I just put that together and used some of this silver, this glittery decoration tape with you know, shiny silver stars and the blue. So I thought it was really pretty to frame around my flip book for this flip book. And when you open it, it'll be a little bit hard to put down because it is chunky. It looks like this. Again, I used another X, and to make it look like XO, looks like, you know, hugs and kisses. So, but since her name starts with an X, this is also a magnet, so she can use that. And then there's this circular, I don't know what you call this, but this came from Walmart Sticko brand July 4th stuff, so I just wanted to use that. But I put XOXO, and I also added another XO here, XOXOXO. So, you know, hugs and kisses from her, for her. And then I gave her some of this journaling card. This is a magnet marker, like a page like type of marker. Some more, you know, there's just some cards here. I also gave her these stickers, these whale stickers with glitter on them. These are from last year's Target Dollar Spot stuff. And yeah, I just wanted to put there. I used the duct tape from the Dollar Tree. I thought it was so pretty and appropriate. And I just kind of glued on some of the table scatters from the Dollar Tree with this bright blue holographic paper. And I believe this paper is from the Dollar Tree that came with that holographic kind of thin foil paper that they had. So I just kind of glued that in there. Open it here. And then just more stickers. Some of the washi tapes, and then there's some embellishments here. I don't remember what's in there. This is a toothpick flag, United States flag, and it says "Hello America the Beautiful." More glitter stick tape, and then some. I gave her some of the stickers that she can use. They're still on the plastic. I just cut them out and attached them to this foil origami paper that I got from Daiso, and I just kind of used one of my cutter blades, edging blades that I have for my cutter, just to, you know, frame it around and make it look like that. So she has these little stickers. Okay, so the interactive part here that I kind of made, I did a pop-up. I'm not sure if this is going to be, if I'm going to be able to do this, but here it goes. It's a pop-up of the paper boats. See if you can see that a little bit, but yeah, it's a paper boats. And I just did it as a pop-up, so you could kind of see how it is right now. Made those little banners. It all came from those Target kits that you get. They're supposed to be for your cakes. It has like little sticks that come along with it, but I didn't use it. You know, let me go ahead and frame that a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. And I'll move this aside because this is not staying. My little background. Okay, so it looks like that. And I just typed a anchor tag, and I just put some more stickers, some tape, and I just put little whales there. Just used everything I had and add some stickers on there. I thought this was a really cute effect. And then of course when you close it, you have to be sure you're closing it carefully so these will stay. Okay, and then for this side right here is just another page, and I kind of went overboard. This is a shaker card. But this is my first time really making a shaker. So I just threw a whole bunch of the table scatter says America in there. But I went a little overboard because I put it also on the back side. So it's a lot, and it's kind of too thick. So now I know not to put too much. There's a hard cardstock here of that silvery holographic paper. I don't know if you could see that. It's a 4x6. And then the back side, I just kind of attached this really thin holographic foil, like thin paper that they have also from the Dollar Tree. And I just used the red and white table scatters with stars and stuff like that on this side. But I mixed everything on this one for that one. So that's for this. And it's just taped on like that. Now this one is a petal card. I use a lot of the petal cards and for my invitation uses, so I had some leftover petal cards. I just kind of fussy cutted the sticker. I put the sticker on top of another card and fussy cut it out, so it's not really a sticker. I just kind of add some snail glue on it. So when you open this petal card, you're just supposed to open it like so, and I just threw a whole bunch of little goodies. I made a frame, and then this paper, it was like really, really cute. It's very, this vellum paper has like this design on the vellum. So underneath it is another foil paper. It's supposed to be like red, kind of holographic, but because this paper is a little bit not as translucent as it should be, it made it look like this, but I thought it was still very cute regardless. So just threw on some stickers. I gave her some, this stuff is from, I don't know where, I think I got this from Marshall's or something, but there's sticker tapes. I don't know, there's, you could take out the pieces and there's actual stickers on them. They're not just spots. There's like lines, there's some, I think there's also some circles. You can't really tell though, but they're little pieces, and it'd be perfect to put on a pocket letter. Little pieces already pre-cut. So I just give her those and some nail stickers. And of course, it is held by one of our trusty star paper clips. So when she opens it, if she needs to learn how to close it back, you kind of have to do it a certain way. So you start off on the left, to the bottom, to the right, bring it down, and then you take this flap and you stick it in. So that's how that works for that. And I just kind of threw this one there just to make it look a little pretty. Okay, and then the last part, so you know, the last page is really just me saying what I have on the back. I just kind of put the rest of the board on that side, and I just kind of handmade with love, and it works. I was just using those Dollar Tree stamps. My paper, this paper I'm using was not as 12 by 12, the fireworks paper. It was an 8 by 10, so I didn't have enough, enough to go around it, so I had to cut it. And what I did is just covered it up with some Scotch washi tape, so you can't tell that it's totally there. The seam is like not there, so I just kind of glued it on there, and that's how I made my 4th of July flip book. I hope she enjoys it.